Everyone can be a leader.
A bright morning at 75 Junior High School, a boy named Erland is studying in his classroom. He is clever but shy. Last year, he wanted to join the student council, but he was too shy to speak in front of many people. But now he is trying his best to be braver. Erland was solving a difficult math problem on the whiteboard. He found the answer easily. His teacher and classmates were amazed. Everyone knew Erland was a very clever student, but Erland was also very shy. He saw a poster about registering to be student council president. It made him remember last year. He had wanted to join the student council then, but he was too scared to speak in front of the whole school. He didn't sign up. He heard the teacher, Mrs. Gita, telling students to be brave and register.
Erland, you have to register. Your intelligence is rare. Leadership isn't just about talking.
Erland still felt unsure. He knew being smart wasn't enough. He needed to be better at talking to groups. Then he remembered a line from a book he liked. It said, "Leadership is action, not position." Erland thought about those words. He realized that being a leader isn't just about having a title like president. It's not just about giving big speeches. True leadership is about what you do. It's about helping others, making good plans, and taking action to make things better. This idea gave him courage. He understood that he could be a leader in his own way. His actions could be more powerful than his words. With this new thought, Erland made a decision. He walked to Mrs. Gita's desk. He picked up the form and finally signed his name to run for student council president. He was still a little nervous, but he was ready to try. He got told that tomorrow he had to speak in front of the teachers and students about his vision and mission. The next day, the school auditorium was full of students. It was Erland's turn to speak. He was nervous, but he stood up and began to talk about his ideas for the school. He shared his vision for a better school. Then he explained his plans. He had done research. He showed that he knew what students really wanted. For example, he had counted how many students wanted new sports equipment and more club activities. His ideas were smart and made sense. The students listened carefully. They were very impressed. They looked at Erland with awe. They saw how clever and prepared he was. After the speeches, everyone voted. They went to their classroom and saw a voting box was ready. Each student wrote their choice on a piece of paper and inserted it in the voting box. Later, Mrs. Gita stood up to announce the winner. She smiled and said, "The new student council president is Erland." Everyone clapped and cheered. Erland felt happy and proud. Teachers and students were also happy that Erland has finally succeeded in being a brave student, and even more than that, a brave leader. After the school bell rang and he was walking through the school gate, he saw a shy student standing alone. Erland remembered how that felt. He went over to the student. He said hello, nodded politely, and gave him a friendly smile. It was a small act of kindness, but it showed the kind of president he would be.